Hey everyone, hope everyone's day is fine and perfect on this very cloudy day. It is very cloudy over here where I live. In fact, it's so cloudy, it's so dark today that the cloud cover just gave me a vibe. It gave me a spooky vibe, a very spooky, spoopy vibe. And honestly, I was thinking to myself, what game should I play today? Should I play No Man's Sky? Should I play, you know, something a bit more to the spook level? And then I thought, hey, I'm gonna play Phasmophobia. So today's video is all about Phasma. Just gonna quickly pause this little screen for those who have photosensitivity. Here's a warning. This game contains flashing lights and very spooky content. Very spooky content. Alright, cool. So, we're gonna get up into this. I was actually thinking for the channel what I'm gonna be doing is. Oh, he got some jobs ready for me? It better be some good jobs. So, I was thinking for the channel what we're gonna do is. Um, I wanna do some spooky. Since it's spooky month, it is Halloween month, you know? I was thinking of doing some Phasmophobia content. I know there are a lot of people that, play Phasmophobia in general. So I was thinking of doing some Phasmophobia content, how to videos, how to use certain equipment for newcomers that are new to Phasmophobia, and then also how to identify your spooks. Now, honestly speaking, I'm gonna be realistic with y'all. I'm not gonna call myself an expert. I'm not gonna say I'm an expert because I'm really not. I'm not an expert. I'm just one that likes to have evidence and likes to find the spooky spooks. And I actually found out yesterday from a close friend that they changed one of the spooks. The spook they changed used to, in the past, at least to my knowledge, never used to perform something called a spirit ball or a spirit mist. No, that's the wrong thing. It's like a mist form. It's like a little white ball of mist that appears. Anyways, it never used to do that, and that ghost is called a revenant, mind you. It never used to do that in the past, and now it does. They changed something. The mean old devs. But okay. Also, we have a friend. I don't know if y'all can see her, but she's locked in there. I wonder how she's doing. How you doing? How you doing, friend? Are you okay? Okay. Alright, let's get into the video. By the way, everyone, how is everyone's day? How are y'all doing? Comment below. Let me know. How's y'all's day? How's your spooky month doing? I just found out Halloween falls on Friday. And I have to go to an event. Ooh. Why am I going into multiplayer? We're doing the single player. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Okay, cool. So, we gonna do the Blood Moon event. Going to go into this. To be honest with you, I would do this, or this, or this. But I feel these kind of maps are good if you have people. If you have people to do it with. But I'm gonna go to this one. I don't know, with this map, I always die on this one. I don't know why. When I always go to Willow Street, I always die. I always end up getting killed. No idea. No idea why. Also, we're going to use tier 3 equipment. Now, I know. I know. There are ghost hunters out there that will tell you, you know what? This tier 3 UV light is terrible. Use tier 2. Or, maybe tier 2 crucifixes is better than tier 3. Or tier 1 or tier 2 incenses are better than tier 3. Honestly, you know what? It's personal preference. I prefer tier 3. That's just my honest opinion, okay? And you can decide for you newcomers what you want to use. But I prefer tier 3, and who knows, maybe I will prefer it too. I got it set to custom difficulty. We'll just run you through the custom settings. It's set on like a boosted nightmare, or that's what I call this custom setting. Your sanity, starting sanity is 100. Sanity pull restoration is 35. Sanity drain speed is set to 100. Sprinting is set to on because, I mean, let's be realistic. Like, you need to sprint. You need to get out of the house. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta run away from the spook before the spook touches you. You don't wanna get touched by the spook. You become a spook yourself. Play speed is 100. Flashlights is set to on. Lose items and consumables on. Honestly, I wish if you know what I wish if lost items and consumables was set to off, right? So for example, if I quickly could just go into this, right? I wish that if you set this to off, it didn't penalize you this bad, you know? It may be minus 50 or something, but I get why this is a thing, because it needs to be challenging, but it would be nice. It would be nice. But I'm not gonna complain too much because I mean I got a lot of money, so it's all good. But I'm just saying. Okay, for ghost speed is set to 100. Roaming frequency I got set to high. Changing favorite room, none. Now, a reason why I got it on none, because I like to be in one room to find the spook. I don't want the spook to be spooking in other rooms. Unless it's the twins, then that's a different story. But that's just me. Okay? Activity levels low. Event frequency low. Friendly ghost off. But why don't we have a friendly ghost? I'm doing the OO talk again. Oh boy. Friendly ghost is off. Grace period 0. Hunt duration low. I have this set because, like I said, I'm not an expert. I'm not going to call myself an expert. I've died to the spook multiple times over. I can't tell you how many times I've died. I think if there was a book that told, actually, I wonder if there's a stat. I'm gonna check for that. Kills, extend hunts, off, evidence given 3. Again, like I said, I'm not an expert, and I like evidence given. And I know there's a lot of ghost hunters, ghost investigators out there that are very good at the game, and they do no evidence runs. Me, I'm the person that wants evidence. So, I like my games to be chilled. I like to have fun. Okay, we've got fingerprint chance 25 and fingerprint duration 15 seconds. You have 25. No, is that 25 seconds? No, that's 25%. Never mind. You have 15 seconds to get a picture of that fingerprints. Them sticky fingerprints. Them spooks do be doing spooky, sticky things. Setup time is 0. Weather heavy rain. You know why I have it heavy rain? Not because I'm quoting the game heavy rain, but because this weather, for some reason, on the matter, it makes the rooms colder. I don't know why. Don't know why. Maybe because it's heavy rain. Don't quote me on that. Doors starting open high. Number of hiding places low. Because we're not meant to hide from the spooky spook. Sanity monitors on. Activity monitors on. Again, like I said, just want to have fun. Fuse box at start location. That's off. Fuse box visible map. Off. And cause possessions 1 0. Now, I used to have this set to random. Well, I usually would have it on 1 and keep it on random. Because sometimes it's nice. But I can't tell you how many times I've died to someone in multiplayer because either they use the cursed object and I'm dead. So yeah, especially one of my close buds, Panda, he likes to use the Ouija board, and I can't tell you how many times this man has killed me with the Ouija board. But you know what? And you know what? Actually, today we'll keep it fun. Let's keep it fun. Keep it on. It will reduce the rewards to 3.7, but it's fine because we're just here for fun, and I got a lot of money. I don't need to do anything else. Okay, so we're just gonna have fun. So let us get into it. Okay, case number 1090. Yeah, I played this game quite a lot. I would say a lot to most people, but yeah. The guy's name is Joseph West. Response to, we're unsure. Well then, we don't know. But he is a spooky spook. Okay, have a member of your team escape the ghost during a hunt, get a ghost to blow out a firelight, and capture 3 unique videos with a video camera. So these are our objectives, our optional objectives that we have to do, and then we have to get evidence as well. So we'll just quickly do that. So what I like to do, I like to take a cruise stick, I like to take an EMF, and I like to take a thermometer. Again, this is tier 3 equipment, mind you. This is all tier 3 stuff, so I'll explain how to use the tier 3 stuff as we go. Okay. Now then, I'm gonna take the night vision goggles. I know to some of my American close buds, they call them nods. I don't know why you call them nods. Maybe it's your, I don't know. I always thought it's because if you nod your head, then the NVGs just drop to your eyes. I don't know. I don't know why they call them nods, but we're using nods or NVGs or wait, what is this? Oh my gosh, those are EpiPens. I forgot I even had those. Okay, cool. Well, isn't this nice? It's raining blood, and it's spooky. Imagine if this was in real life. Just imagine one day, you know, it's raining, you're all happy, you're thinking, oh, it's raining, it's nice, but it's blood. That's just nice. Yeah, and these neighbors, like, okay, maybe not those guys. Where? No, wait, hold on. It's not. No, it's not this map. There was a map that I remembered. I saw a car that was parked outside, and I wondered, like, what are these neighbors thinking? This is like, actually, you know what? For the record, what the heck happened here? Why is this the only house that's lit up, and all these houses aren't? Like, did they all evacuate? Were they like, whoa, this house is spooky. We gotta go. Gotta call the Ghostbusters. You know what? The Ghostbusters have been out of business for a long time now. Oh man, I hate this house. Well then. Well then. That was quick. Honestly, I don't know if it's in the garage or was it in the entranceway. Okay, we're just gonna put this light on for now. Gonna put this light on as well. Okay, fuse box is here. Okay, cool. And the fuse box, okay, cool. So, for you newcomers, this is the tier 3 EMF, right? The way it works, it's hard to tell. So, I'm just gonna quickly put off the light maybe. Maybe you'll see it with the light. No. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. That's EMF 5 already. Okay, cool. You see how those bars are lighting up as 5 bars? That will tell you if you have like a certain EMF level. And it also tells you the range and the direction. You see that arrow showing the direction of where it's coming from? Okay, that's not good. The spook is in this room. Or is it in this room? Is it in the kitchen? Are you in the kitchen, Mr. Spooky? Okay, are we gonna use a temperature? No, it's not. So it's definitely in the entrance. Oh yeah. This is the coldest area. Okay, cool. Gonna put the cruci. Honestly, you know what? Let's put it here. I think this. Oh, that's messed up. I put the TV on. And we're not watching the game today, I guess. Oh yeah, for those of you that is watching the game, watching the big playoffs that's going on, I think I could be wrong. I think it's happening in Canada. So for my Canadian viewers, tell me how y'all enjoying the game. How's the game going for y'all? Where did I put my EMF reader? Comment below, please. I'd like to know y'all's thoughts on the game. I don't watch baseball, but you know, I thought I'd just ask that question. Gonna put my EMF onto the Cruci for a reason. I'll explain my reason why I do that. So, the reason I put an EMF onto a Cruci, I could be wrong by saying this, but for the expert ghost hunters, they say that if you put an EMF reader onto a Cruci, if I think it's a phantom and a banshee, if it teleports, because those are the types of ghosts that float or teleport, if they teleport onto the crucifix and if the EMF goes off, or sorry, as they're about to teleport onto the crucifix, the EMF will go off. That's how you know it's either those three ghosts, sorry, two ghosts. Well, three, because also the Wraith. The Wraith also does that. Okay, we're gonna actually put that away for there. I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna show you a little cool trickaroo that one of my closest friends, Donna, has actually showed me. We were actually experimenting this one day and she showed me this little cool thing. So we put a UV light over here, right? And then we put another one over here. I know. We're gonna put one over here. There's a reason why we do this is because when we have that whole fingerprint chance at 25 and we put the, grace period at 15 seconds, this is a good way to actually detect for fingerprints. Someone is probably gonna quote me in the comments below and say, "No, that's fake news. That's bad." It works for me. I don't know. It works for me. It works for us. May not work for the experts out there, but it works for us. All right, cool. Gonna get our dot projectors. This is actually quite cool. I like those. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I got the salt. I like the black salt. I don't know. I like the black salt. I like that. That's very gothic. I like that. That's cool. That's a cool color, to be honest with you. It's very spooky. Yeah, we're gonna put this down here. Ooh, where should I put this? Where do y'all think? Can I put this on the ceiling? No, I can't. Okay. You know what? It's fine. It's spooking up here. You gotta flicker the light. Oh no. Alright, so these are tier 3 dots. The way it works is once you place them down, holding L2 on controller. I don't know what it is on keyboard. I don't have a keyboard. I don't have a computer. Well, I do, but it's not as fast. So I don't know what it would be on mouse and keyboard. But on controller, if you hold L2 down, or what would that be on Xbox? Left trigger, am I right? Yeah. There we go. Do that, and then if you don't press R2 on it, it will do the spinny spin thing where it will turn left and right, like a kind of like a tracking thing where it will like track. Oh my gosh. That was a spook. Oh sheesh. That was a spooky spook. You saw that? It's on dots. Okay. 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 Alright. It's very active. It wanted to demonstrate itself. It wanted to demonstrate. I didn't have a snapper. I could have snapped it. This is a snapper, by the way. It's a camera. I know. I call it a snapper. But anyways. So, Ghost did a very good job demonstrating that it's on dots. That's good. That's actually, what's my sanity level at? My sanity is actually not bad. For a Blood Moon event, not bad. I like to also keep the lights on when it comes to like these kinds of situations because I don't have my sanity. Oh my gosh, this thing is really active. Sheesh. Oh, you know what? I wonder what it would be, what it could be. With the snap. Actually, no. Can I get it to do that? Mr. Spooky, hello? Do you want to do a little thing? Do you want to do an event for me? No? I don't think Joseph likes to be talked that way. Come on, Josie. Josie. Do you wanna do something? Hello? Oh, he did something. You heard him do that. He vibrated the phone, wherever the phone is. You know, you gotta love Phasmophobia. When you want the ghost to do something, it won't do it. Come on, Josie. Josie, come on. Come on, man. Show your face. Gonna have to be patient, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The spooky is being mean. He's being very mean. What his name is? His name is Joseph. Am I right? Joseph Seed. Is it Joseph Seed? No, it's Joseph West. He's probably related to... I don't think he's related to Kanye West. I doubt. I doubt. I doubt. Don't hurt me in the comments. uh... Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I actually had to mute my mic for a bit because I got a phone call and I didn't want that to... Oh, hello, I'm getting notifications now. Okay. Alright. Joseph Seed, Joseph, my man, he does not want to cooperate. He doesn't want to cooperate at all. So you suck. You suck. You suck. I put away the camera and you show up. Oh man, you know what, bro? Okay. You know what? I'm leaving this house. This house sucks. I'm leaving. Joseph? Joseph? Jojo? Joanne? Joji? Jody? How much I bet you I'm gonna walk away and he's gonna appear. Like, just... You know what? I'm done. We'll get him. We'll get him later. We'll get him later. It's fine. He's being a playful spook. Look at that. My sanity's still good. Okay, cool. He's being very playful. Being tricky. Being a tricko. He's a tricko. He's a tricko and a sicko. Okay, so we know we got EMF 5. So we know that. Could be any one of these folks. Any one of them. I don't know why I'm taking this in. To be honest with you. I don't know why I'm taking the camera in. But we'll take the camera in. I should have left the snapper inside the... Look at that! Look at that! You see that? You saw that? I was outside and got you. Not the best picture in the world, but there we go. We got him. We got him. Oh, that sounded hostile. But you look at that. Joseph actually is helping us. Oh, if I heard that in my own house, I'd be out. I'd be out. I'd be out. Oh, no, that's the same thing. Okay, cool. Now when I don't have the camera, he's actually showing up better. Like, This ghost, man. This ghost is something else. He is something else. Okay, cool. So we said we are gonna put the camera, right? Yeah, we said we were gonna do that, but so I make sure. Are we missing anything? Do we need to do anything else? I don't really want to put. You know, we'll put this in there. Why not? Okay, cool. We should get some evidences. How's my sanity? My sanity's still good. Okay, cool. Okay, we're going to put this camera here. Actually, we're gonna put this camera there. We're gonna put another camera in that corner and another camera. We're gonna put 4 cameras. We're going to put the cameras in the 4 corners of the room. Oh, and I just lost connection to the party chat. Either that or... yeah. So, what's been happening in my area where I live, by the way? They've been working on the... yeah, no, I lost connection to the party chat. Okay, cool. So, what's been happening right now where I live? They've been working on the fiber line. They're doing Oh,
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
what that mean? No. But I was in a single player game though. What? That's so mean. Wasn't I a single player? Was I not? Oh, what? What? Wow. Well, so much for that idea. Okay, you know what? It's not going to be the event because I lost connection to the online services. So my apologies everyone. Okay, so now it's Jack Holland. Capture a video of a ghost, capture 3 unique videos of the video camera, and cleanse the area with incense. Okay, that's quite easy. Yeah, my apologies, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm having issues with my connection today. So, like I was saying to you guys, they've been working on the fiber optics. They're performing maintenance. And because they're performing maintenance, the connection has been dropping. So I was actually told by the maintenance team that they are going to, since they're performing maintenance, some of the customers were told to switch to Wi-Fi, like wireless connection, and you know that will, you know, help people still be able to be connected to the internet, I guess, compared to wire. Wow. Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that, right? Oh, and the bonus, yeah. Wow. Well, look at that, guys. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the ghost is actually being nice. Because I lost connection, it's like, you know what? Oh, wow, and the temperature, too. Damn. Well done. That's good. That's actually very good. Okay, cool. We're gonna turn on the power. The power's in the basement. Anyways, like I was saying, and the summoning circle is here. Ay, that is dangerous. That is cooked. There's summoning circles over there. That is cooked. That is cooked, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. There's summoning circles in the basement. And that is cooked. We're not dealing with that. We are not. We'll take a picture of it, but we're not playing with that. We're not playing with demons. We're not playing with those. That is not good. Alright. But yeah, like I was saying, they said if you switch to wireless, that will work better. I had it on wireless yesterday and it was working perfectly. And then I switched back to wired because I was downloading something and I wanted it to be wired. I wanted it to be super fast. And I forgot to switch it back, and now I lost connection. So, tell you what, there'll probably be another video where I will actually do that. I just wanted to complete this one, get a case done, and, you know, showcase that. What we got? Got dots, right? You know what? Since we're doing it this way, let's just set it up. Let's set it up. Let's do that. This neighbor, look, it's not raining blood, and the neighbors are gone. The neighbors left. They're like, you know what? This house probably belonging to the Daltons or something. You know? This house is spooky. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that there. Can I... Oh, I could. Oh, I can. Oh, wow, today I can. Normally I can't actually do this. Is put the dots on the ceiling. Oh, that blinded my eyes for a bit. My apologies for those of you that were being blinded by the white light. My apologies. Rest your eyes. Look in the other direction. Oh man, you know, if that lightning flash was there, and if there was a oh jeez, I just got goosebumps. I just got goosebumps in IRL. Oh no, it's spooky. Okay, let's quickly get this all done and sorted out. I don't know, has that ever happened to you guys? Have y'all ever had a paranormal experience in IRL? You know, you were one day just doing something random in your house, and then you heard a creak, or you heard a noise, or you heard something spooky. I've had that happen. I've had that happen multiple times. You know, funny story for you guys. This happened actually this winter. So for us, winter is June, July, August, right? And that happened to me. I was watching The Conjuring, right? I was watching all the Conjuring movies. And not the new one that came out now, but anyways, I was watching all the Conjuring movies. I was watching the Annabelle movies and the Conjuring movies. I was watching all of them back to back to back. And you know, they say that, you know, when you watch spooky movies like those, it's all energy based, so you're going to basically create a lot of energy around your home or around around you kind of thing. And I kid you not, I was watching, I think it was The Origins of Annabelle. Yeah, it was The Origins of Annabelle. I was watching that, and I went to the kitchen because I was feeling thirsty, you know, I wanted to get something to drink. So I was feeling thirsty, and I figured, like, you know, I'll go and get something to drink. And I went and I got something to drink, and I kid you not, as I was walking back to my room, I got this weird thought crossed my mind that, you know, the glass was gonna break or something, you know? Hold on. What are you? EMF 2, okay. Yeah, and then I just had this weird, like, thought in my head, like, I'm gonna walk, or not walk, I'm gonna sit down or something, and my glass was gonna break, or it's gonna spill the drink on me or something like that. And I paused for a moment, and then as I was walking back to, like, the hallway, immediately my glass shatters. It breaks. It broke, and it was so crazy. It was so crazy that it broke. But you know what's crazy about it the most? It's the way it broke. It had like a clean cut onto the glass. Like something sliced it in half kind of thing. This is weird. So I cleaned up the mess. I did all of that, and I was shook. I was like, yeah, you know what? Watching too much spooky videos, yeah, it does that. I'm just gonna take a second crucifix just in case. And yeah, that happened, and I was, wow, I was just blown away by that. In the same night, it was cold. It was a cold winter, right? And the same night as I was going to bed, I was laying in bed. So we have something called a gas heater, and I heard this thing click. Ah, nah, fam. Nah, fam. Nah, fam. Listen, fam. Listen. We gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about that. It heard my story. I said click, and it clicked off the power. Nah. Listen. Don't do this to me. Come on, I was telling such a good story, and now you're gonna do this to me. Keep the power on, you meanie. I bet you it's because of this. We didn't get any evidence. Well, because we're not doing the event thing, so we're not getting it like immediately, you know? Just throwing objects. Jesus Christ! Why did that surprise me? Well, I just said we wouldn't get... Yarra, brah! Did I get that? No, I did not. Aww. Nah, fam. We didn't get any... we didn't get any... Brain.exe is not working. We didn't get any evidence. I said we didn't get evidence, and then it shows up on camera. Can you please do this again? Can you please walk through the dots again? Please? Please? No, he's not gonna do that. Jack Holland doesn't want to play. Alright, Jack, I appreciate you showing yourself on the dots, but can you please do that again? No? What the hell is that? Oh, that's cat food. Or pet food. Why is it shaped like that? Okay. No, for real though, why? That is weird. Oh, it is very cold. Okay, you know what, Jack? I get it. You're gonna be just like Joseph Seed. You know, be mean. You don't wanna show up on the dots again. Okay, I get it. I'm going. What were we talking about again? Oh, we're talking about the gas heater, right? So, as I said, as I was going to bed, the gas heater, it started clicking, like someone was trying to switch it on. Like, can you believe that? That was scary. And you know, I just chalked it up to the fact that maybe the spook was feeling cold in our house and it wanted to be warm, and that's why, you know. So yeah. But alright, Jack, I get it. You just want to be mean. Okay. Nah, you know what? I don't trust this. I do not trust that at all. Oh, wow, that is so rude. So rude. Okay, we're gonna... I'm getting goosebumps. You know, I think playing Phasmophobia right now wasn't the brightest idea. Because I'm getting goosebumps. Ooh. Okay, since we get in the basement, let's take a picture of that. Honestly, I didn't plan for this video to be so long. I just wanted this video to be like around 20 minutes, 30-minute mark. But it's long now. I hope y'all enjoying this content. Oh no. This isn't good. We were having a good run in the event, and then I lost connection to the servers. You know, that's kind of silly though. Like, I thought because I'm playing in single player that excuse me, I just figured because I was playing Okay, it just turned off the firelighter. Um, I thought because I was playing in single player that it wouldn't matter, like it wouldn't count that I was connected online, but I suppose it did. I don't know. So weird. Where is the bone? Wasn't the bone in the kitchen? I said it was in the kitchen, right? Oh my god, I even forgot about that. Gee, ah, I could have taken a picture. Oh, you mean. You mean. Is that dirty water? Oh, yes, it is. That is disgusting. That's poop water. It's very chocolatey. That's nasty. That is nasty, man. Oh, you know what I'm doing wrong? How much I bet you? How much I bet you? I'm gonna place this here, and he's gonna walk. Okay, no, I didn't. Negative 7.6 degrees Celsius. You know, I'm gonna be realistic with you guys. Where I live, if... What? What did it close? The heck? Anyways, where I live, that temperature would not fly. That would not fly. Because I'm gonna be realistic. If the temperature is at least like 5 degrees, that's cold. Actually, 12 degrees is very cold for us. 5 degrees, fam. Nah, that's bad. Negative? Nah, fam. You'll see me as the abominable snow vex at that point. I placed down a camera in there, right? Did I? I don't remember. Did I? I don't remember. I've been talking so much, I lost my train of thought. I can't see that. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna place this down here. Where's my other camera? No, for real. What happened to the other camera? Did it die? Did it get eaten? Where's the other camera? Am I losing my marbles? Bro, for real, what happened to the other camera? Wait, hold on. Where is this other camera? Oh my goodness gracious, I'm blind. Oh, we got ghost orbs. Not the best. What? I am blind. I put the camera in the my gosh. Bro, the fact that I did that is amazing. That is astonishing. I put the camera in the camera. And I put the camera in the same place without realizing it. I tell you guys, sometimes I'll be doing something and I'll even forget that I did. Like, bro. Yeah, you know what? That's Vex for you. Vex is cooked today. I swear to y'all, I didn't know that I put the camera. I really didn't know that. I even remember I quoted myself saying that. I said, I'm going to put the cameras in the four corners. I just remember that now. Ay. Okay, cool. Sanity is good. Well, sanity is gonna be good because this is a normal run. I got the lights on. Okay. Well, what else are you taking? Okay. We got everything we need. Did I take the salt in? Please tell me I took the salt in. You know what? Just in case, I'm taking salt again. Guys, I'm losing my train of thought. I don't know what's going on. Okay then. I had the cat. You know what? This ghost. This ghost is being mean. Okay, I'm gonna just get another. Nah, you know what? Let's do the basics. Just gonna place this here. Step on the salt, please. Good boy. Okay, we're gonna need that again. And we didn't get ultraviolet, so no UV. But we know we got. Okay. We know we got freezing temperatures. So it's one of those. He keeps doing that. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, we're gonna chuck that out of there. Oh, we got that motion sensor. We don't need that. The reason I did that, I chucked it out of there, was because with this new update, they've got these like unique evidences that you have to capture. If I had it there and I was trying to capture something else, I'll be in a situation where I'll get a duplicate, and I don't want that. I don't think he's going to do this, you know? I don't think. So we're gonna scratch that out because we're gonna get ultraviolet. What could it be, I wonder? Will I get anything on this? Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Did I get... We got dots! We got dots. Oh, please be my favorite ghost. Please be a Yurei. You know what? Hold on. If it's a Yurei, I'll be so happy. That's actually one of my favorite spooks because when there's like an event kind of thing or like a mini event will close the door on you kind of thing. I like that. Okay. We need to get... Okay, couldn't be spirit box. It is a Yurei. Okay. I know someone in the comments is gonna say, Vex, what's wrong with you? You got ghost orbs. You got ghost orbs. You got the dots. You got freezing temperatures. What is wrong with... You know what? I think I know what's wrong with me. I think it's because I haven't eaten anything and my brain is going to mush. Okay. So we need evidences. Let's get evidences. Okay, so it is a Yurei. I also figured it would have been a Yurei because it was slamming those doors, like these doors, you know? And usually Yurei does that, and it didn't click into me. It didn't click into me. Sorry there, everyone. I haven't eaten anything yet. I should eat something. Aww. Hell yeah. You know, we're in the kitchen. The spooky could actually... Maybe I could make a sandwich. Can I make a sandwich in game? I mean, I wouldn't be... Oh, hello. Oh, it's roaming now. Okay. Oh, I don't know why that gave me chills. I'm just gonna put this light on because I don't trust that. Okay. Aww. You know what? I should pick this up as well. The snapper. I just need a few evidences. Come on. Come on, friend. We got that. We got the summoning circle. Freezing temperatures. EMF. I could have gotten a picture of the ghost. Actually, wait, what was the subject? Capture a video of the ghost. What? That didn't count? That didn't count? What? Okay, you know how we're gonna get another audio recording? I just thought about it. We can get one from this. Getting blown out. Oh, no. We don't have to record that. Because that's a... What? This is not going well, ladies and gentlemen. This run is not going well. This is on a normal run without the vent. It's not going as planned. Let's try that again. Jack, can you please blow out the firelighter? Can you blow this out? I know you want to walk through the dots, but can you kindly blow this out? He is doing stuff. Jack, can you blow out the firelighter, please? Will you cooperate? Okay. You know what are we gonna do? There we go. Good job. Okay. We'll get the last two evidences. Jack, can you please blow out the firelighter again? Jack Holland, blow the firelighter out. Be a good spooky spook. Ow, what the heck? Oh, that's actually perfect. Good job. You do that. Blow the firelights out now. Oh, no, wait. Don't I need to capture a video of the spook? Oh, man. He doesn't want my sanity to go down. He's so thoughtful. Jack, can you please walk through the dots? I just need to capture on camera. Jack, I promise, if you walk through the dots right now and I capture you on camera, I will treat you to some pizza, some Slendy pizza. How does that sound? Compliments from Slenderman. Yes, no, maybe so? No? You know what, I'm just gonna take that. I know we're not gonna get all the objectives, it's fine. And I don't want the video to be too long. Alright, cool. Well done. You know, it's fine, it's okay. I don't need to get those optional objectives. Alright, Jack, it was nice knowing you. You know, that's the one thing I love about Phasmophobia. Sometimes when you want something, you'll never get it, and sometimes you will. You will get it. Okay, the video is actually gonna end soon. It's 55 minutes long. I just got a notification. We'll just quickly get this. Jack, enjoy the house, enjoy the kitchen, bye. I really gotta get something to eat after this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, but it's a year. We didn't get a perfect run, but it's fine. It's okay. Let's actually listen to this. Not gonna lie, if I heard that in my own house, I'd be gone. Screw that. I am not hanging around for that. Not for that noise.
Welcome back.
Server error. Failed to unlock badge. Please play another contact. What? 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 I do not understand you. Okay, cool. That was a good run. Even though it and like the event, all the event stuff is gone. Everything is gone. Even my trophies? What? Wow, okay. Hold on. That's mean. That's actually mean. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that will be it for this video. I do apologize that we didn't do the event thing because I lost connection to the server, but I hope they said by the 31st everything will be sorted out and then we'll be back then. But I'll be making more videos for Phasmophobia. I'll be doing a lot of content on Phasmophobia, showing how to use equipment, how to capture the spooks and things like that, with evidence, mind you, because again, like I said, I'm not an expert. This right here, I'll explain how I got this. I didn't cheat the system or anything like that. I did get this legitimately on PlayStation, but this was around the time when I dedicated to like actually understanding each and every ghost, and I took a hiatus to the point that I stopped playing the game, and then I completely forgot all my spooks. Well, some spooks I know from their behavior, and some spooks I don't. So yeah. But anyways, this will be the end of the video. Apologies, everyone. We couldn't do the event, but yeah. Bye bye. And don't get spooked on Halloween.